Oh, well, you can argue he is the greatest welterweight champion in UFC history, even if he does not make the walk as such here tonight. The Nigerian nightmare, Kamaru Usman, chasing further greatness under the lights tonight.
Just chasing greatness. He's done that time and time again. This guy's profile continues to evolve from becoming the welterweight champion of the world to passing George St. Pierre in the welterweight rankings to being a star in movies with speaking roles.
Yeah. The
guy is doing everything. But ultimately, in order to do all that, he's got to win. He's got to win tonight, and he has won on many occasions. How does he bounce back from that loss to Leon Edwards? It's time to find out.
You're exactly right, and in the aftermath of that Edwards result at UFC 278, he seemed to handle things pretty well, but obviously that clock is about to start, and all eyes are going to be on the former champ, Kamaru Usman. The Nigerian nightmare, Kamaru Usman, has graced the octagon. He's ready to go. All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proving ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla in?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov, the man many of these fight fans have come out to see here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Kamaru, the Nigerian nightmare, Usman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so somehow Ali Abdelaziz let these guys sign on the dotted line. Kamaru Usman and Khabib Nurmagomedov. This was a dream matchup for fans. Candidly, one I didn't think would materialize, but Dana White got it done.
Dana White got it done. That's something that you say sometimes, you never understand how he got it to happen. Got some extra zeros in those bank accounts. But when you look at the matchup, you understand that Khabib has to take him down. He has to get Usman down. But how do you get down the guy that's a multiple-time national champion, a multiple-time U.S. national team member? This fight is such a great matchup because they are both evenly matched across their greatest strength, which is the wrestling. Can Khabib survive if this fight takes place on the feet? Guess we're about to find out.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Making all these shots count. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Ooh, that Kamaru looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back.
Oh, he's got a choke.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
The arm triangle is getting very close. What he's got to do now is get to the opposite side of the body. He's got to get his body on the side of the lock and get the finish. This has got to be the end of the fight.
That's tight. Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effect.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick, a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot to be done with those traditional leg kicks.
Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Trying the flying knee there. Power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title.
Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Trouble now. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question... All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Ooh, make it.
Oh, just opening up on him now. Oh, big right hand.
Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Usman.
There's that jab.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Lands a big right hand coming in. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. In the half guard, going Kamaru now.
Oh, he's got the Kamaru locked in. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. Beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Don't want to absorb too many of these strikes.
No, he's got to start moving. He's trying to get his feet on the hips to try to push his opponent away from him.
Unable to land on the uppercut there, but now starting to use that reach advantage. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Nice shot to the body.
Well, if this fighter gets back to the start. Ooh, diving punch lands. All right, half guard form here, and Nurmagomedov's going for a choke. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Round 3 next. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Usman's corner has some work. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick and nearly producing.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Pretty accurate there from bottom position. As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single one.
He hasn't even attempted it. It's very surprising, and honestly, for a guy that enjoys the wrestling, it's very disappointing. Because to me, it seems like he doesn't want to put the effort out there tonight to try and secure takedowns. You take a lot of risk by not using your best skill, and you almost put your opponent on your level by being limited.
Well, maybe he can hear us. Bro, if you don't attempt to take down, DC's going to pull out his cellular telephone and start watching collegiate wrestling.
Oh.
Change levels! Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, well, you can see in plain sight here, his leg is hurt, starting to limp a little bit.
Yeah, you're starting to see him limping. I mean, you take so many leg kicks, you're gonna limp. It's natural. You gotta check these kicks right now, or that's gonna happen.
Oh, switch kick lands for him now. Well, early.
Oh my goodness.
Do it! Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the finish.
Oh, man.
Here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by knockout tonight, certainly had a big knockout against Thiago Tavares back in 2013, but his striking has eternally been underrated. Perhaps it won't be anymore.
He relies on the toughness to get him in the face of his opponents. That knockout showed that Khabib is leveling up, and as he keeps improving, he gets even more dangerous for his competition.
As dangerous a grappler, of course, as there is in this or any division, but tonight, Khabib Nurmagomedov